Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new video. On this video is let me check the date, March 3rd, 2016 edition of the Game Troller News Alert. On this particular video, we're going to talk about two things. One, which is the main thing, which I'm going to talk about right now, is Tom Clancy's The Division, which is going to be published by Ubisoft, has announced its year one DLC for from April to winter. So there's two free updates and then three major expansions. So let's go. First, free update, which comes out in April, is called Incursions, and it will give you a new incursion, gear sets, loot trading, and much more. I'm actually looking at the picture right now. Let me show it real quick. So this, yeah, can't really see it that well. Quality is pretty bad, but yeah. So that's incursions. It's just gonna give you more stuff, like gear and stuff. So not really that much, just more stuff to use, basically. And in May, which is the second and apparently last free update of 2016, aka year one of the Division, we have a Conflict update, which comes out in May. It gives you new incursion, new challenge modes, dark zone activities, and much more. So pretty much more missions and stuff to do. More stuff for you to do in the conflict one, and then more stuff for you to use in the incursions one. And now we get to the three major expansions. Um, Expansion number one, Underground. I don't really know much about these. All I know is that from the pictures, apparently there's like it's a train system thing. I'm not sure. Let me just do a quick uh, research. I'll be right back in a second. Alright, so I am on the IGN page right now. So let me just close that. Okay, so in the April incursions update, they're actually adding endgame content designed for teams of 4 players to fight unstoppable enemies for high level loot. So essentially, like those wave things in Star Wars Battlefront. I forgot what it's called. So yeah, uh, it's gonna add loot trading, as I said, and which will allow players in the same squad to trade loot collected during co-op game sessions. So that's pretty cool. Um, I said that uh, in the conflict update, they're gonna add an incursion into New York's Columbus Circle, which is a fun thing. Um, so Underground, the DLC Underground. Let me just stop this. Okay, I'm good. So, the first one, which is Underground, will release in June and sends players to hunt enemies in the tunnels and subways that run under Manhattan. So apparently, there's going to be like a I don't really know who. I'm not that into the Division as much, but I think it's like there's like enemy hideouts and stuff underground in the tunnels and stuff. So that should be cool. Then next expansion, Survival, which will be in the summer. They didn't give a exact date, and by exact date I mean what month it's actually going to come out. And it will add a horde mode style of gameplay, challenging players to survive for as long as possible in a very hostile environment while gathering supplies and equipment. Hopefully this is like permadeath. I think that would be cool. They said horde mode, but I want permadeath. Then the final one of this year will be Last Stand, the Last Stand, which will release in the winter. That sounded weird. So, uh, and it will task players with a new relentless threat. So it's essentially like Taken King. It's pretty much exactly like Destiny at this point, DLCs and stuff. This is like the Taken King, like conflict and survival. I guess could be like the Dark Below and House of Wolves. I don't really know, but yeah, that's it for the division. So they're adding new DLC and stuff for the game at year one. One guy actually made a really cool, a funny comment that said, "It's not even out yet, and DLC is already being made and announced. DLC equals disc locked content." That's actually pretty funny. So, uh, that and the second topic, which will be a short topic, is the release of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, The Last Maharaja DLC. They had the Jack the Ripper DLC a couple months ago, I think, at this point. But now they have The Last Maharaja, I think. Let me just do a bit of research. I'll be back again. Okay, so The Last Maharaja is a single player DLC edition for AC Syndicate. It came out on, what was that? Tuesday, and it consists of 10 missions in which Jacob and Evie aid Dulip, which is the Indian guy, uh, the youngest son of Ranjit Singh, in reclaiming his birthright as Maharaja. So let me just get this real quick. Apparently he was a prince or something. Apparently, I don't really know. So no, he's the uncle of, well, great uncle apparently, of Henry, who's the actual Indian guy in the story. So that's cool. That's cool. So, um, that should be cool. As I said, hopefully you guys found this useful. Um, just let's find something else. So, that's it for this episode of the Game Troller News Alert. Hopefully you guys found it useful. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. See ya in the next video.